Good.
All right. What's going on, everybody?
I'm stuck in slow motion. Yeah, all right. What's going on, people? This is not Tom talking to you guys over the microphone.
And this is not Tyler, and welcome to the 10-minute bullshit hour.
Yeah, I like to call it the Tom and Tyler 10-minute bullshit hour, but I think we're solidifying the straight up 10-minute bullshit hour. So we got a lot of good stuff for you guys today. And when I say good, that's a pretty relative term.
Like get good, scrub. Yeah, we got some good stuff.
Get good, scrub.
Good stuff. All
right, so as usual, we're starting off with some warm-up word games. We're gonna play one. You know what? We'll get into that later. But after that, we're gonna do a thing that used to be at the base of our 10-minute bullshit hours, which was actually bullshitting with each other. I call it the weekly catch-up.
Weekly Ash Ketchum.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that.
Get ready with your fries, because we're about to catch up.
What else we got?
All right, so we got
the naked Donald Trump. Absolutely, we're definitely talking about that.
Yeah, definitely naked Donald Trump. That'll be after the Microsoft Edge rewards program. And
yeah, complete total bullshit. Microsoft paying you for once, not taking your money, giving you money.
Boom. Okay, then we got the meme of the week, which is Arthur.
The meme
Looking forward to that.
auto machine.
Yeah, the meme. Median mode meme. You know what I mean, guys?
Oh my god.
And then we got a pretty decent sized discussion on, I want to call it Uber in general, because there's a couple things that are coming up in the media right now with them. But yeah, we're going to be talking about Uber, that taxi, local taxi contracting company app, 10 out of 10. What else do we got, Tom?
We got the E-Musketeers.
Yeah, the
Elon Musk.
Yeah, we must talk about that.
We must talk about it. It has to do with aliens and simulations. We'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know we're gonna have a long talk about anime.
Oh yeah, dude.
So,
I've been doing so much to do, so much to see with anime.
So much, yes.
All right, guys. So let's just jump right into it. We're starting off with some warm-up games. Tom requested, and I agreed that we should play. The classic game. Oh, pen clicking. Get that out of here. All right, the classic game.
Yes, actually, yes. Let me throw my pens.
They're all the pens. Oh
Get
yeah,
them out of here.
Just a heads up to you guys. Tom will agree. Last week he was recording through his inline mic, so last week's recording's a little clippy. He does apologize for that, and we made sure that doesn't happen in the future.
It was absolute shite.
Absolute shite.
Absolute. All right.
Sentence game, Tom. Give us the DL.
The sentence. Here's the rules. Rules are simple. Me or Tyler starts off a sentence with a word, and then we just go back and forth. He adds a word to the sentence. I add a word to the sentence, and
make a story.
We'll just see what happens. We'll see what we come up with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be writing these down, too, just so we can, I don't know, some of them might get crazy. So
help me. All right.
All right. So,
Tom,
let's
I'll
jump
start.
right into it, man.
Yeah.
You start.
Shrimp.
Go. Shrimp tastes.
Oh, are we saying the words all together?
No.
Okay.
No.
So shrimp, I say shrimp, you said tastes delightful.
When
a
pigeon
swoops
down
into
your
cornucopia
and
defecates
all
up
in
your
bitch.
All right, I think that's good right there.
All right.
Tom, are you writing these down? Because we might want to increase the rapid fire nature of this.
Let me okay, it was a shrimp taste delightful.
No,
when
I'm
a
saying
pigeon-
like don't write them down. Let's just rapid fire. We have this as a recording. We can get back to this later.
All right, all right.
All right,
I just
all right,
want to
all right.
I just want to recall that though. A
Okay.
shrimp tastes delightful when a pigeon swoops down
Into your
and defecates into your
swoops down
cornucopia.
into your cornucopia and defecates. What
All
was the
up in
last
your
one?
bitch.
All up in your bitch. This is
Okay.
All right, we're starting at the top, guys. It can only get better from here. There's no roof.
I feel like just like beatboxing. Okay. Bam, bam. I'll start this off. Cork,
Up.
my
Favorite
drink,
when
lotion.
falls.
Out.
Oh, is that it?
I said out.
Oh,
Out.
falls out. Falls out of
The
tiger.
lily.
All right, let's end it there.
I don't even know. Was it cork? I didn't even. Okay.
All right, you know what? Yeah, I actually like writing. I like writing them down because then we can say them at the end.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I want to remember. I don't even remember what cork something.
Cork up your lotion when it falls out of your tiger lily. Is that what it was?
Something like that. I
Doesn't
think
even
there's
make
more
any sense.
to
Doesn't
it.
need to make any sense.
Doesn't need to, man.
I got needs. I'll start it off, Tom. Oh wait, no, we need to scratch in between. I like the way this is going. All right, keyboards
Taste
like
shit.
if
You
don't
have
ketchup
on
their
springs.
all right. Keyboards do taste awful if you don't have ketchup on their springs. I'm still not writing these down. Start or scratch.
Oh.
And go, Tom.
Hang on, I wasn't ready. Okay, alright.
All right.
Chapstick.
Is
Very
delicious.
when
You
dispense
lazy.
assholes.
Is assholes one word? Into
Oh, the
truck.
like
Truck like? Is that like an adjective? Oh no,
Truck.
truck like a
banshee.
rides.
I'm lost. Where is this going?
I don't know. Dude, we can just end it with like a banshee rides.
When you drop assholes into a
No, no,
truck
okay.
like a banshee.
Chapstick is very delicious when you dispense lazy assholes into the truck like a banshee rides. I mean, I was gonna put like a phrase like,
Oh, like a
You know-
banshee rides. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, you
I
lost
was looking.
me there.
I was looking for a phrase like, "Chapstick's very delicious when you dispense lazy assholes into the truck, like a banshee rides a unicorn" or something like that. Like I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
I
how we
have
could
no
have played that
idea.
off, but it would have been great.
All right.
Washcloths.
Let's do one more.
Washcloths.
Washcloths. That's what you're starting with.
Yeah, I don't know if it's one word, but go ahead.
Okay. Washcloths clean
Up.
your
Favorite
messes.
when
They
squeegee. I don't know.
okay when they squeegee The
countertop. That this makes sense. Why does this make sense?
which
Which is
filthy.
when
You
take rhinovirus
by
the
tail.
all right, I think we're good there, right? So washcloths clean up your favorite messes when they squeegee the countertop, which is filthy when you take a rhinovirus by the tail.
Perfect.
10
should
out
write
of
a
10.
book.
You
We should write an entire book like this. One sentence
one sentence
Just-
at a time.
the whole way.
And then we can try to like rearrange them to make sense. I don't even know. It was a lot easier to write them down than I thought. I like this. I like the scratching in between, the impromptu, didn't need to happen but totally happened addition to
Totally
the subject.
happened.
All right, and then we're moving on to the next word-ish game, which is just straight up puns.
Candy puns.
Candy puns today, guys.
My favorite type of candy.
They're just so
Pun
freaking sweet.
candy. Blah, blah. Where
Where what?
Wait a minute.
Are we starting it?
Just give me a second. I need a second.
You need
Okay.
a second.
Succulent. Okay.
You need to skittle more time. That's all.
Just give me some time.
Yeah.
Give me some time. I just need a little time. Okay.
I hear
Give
the
me-
tick,
give
the
me-
tick
give me
tapping
one
of your
more.
keyboard.
Give me 1 second. One more second. Dun, dun. Okay.
All right.
I'm
Yo,
ready.
you ready for this? All right, Tom. I'm on a Tootsie Roll already. You need to catch up.
Man, don't make me Charleston chew you a new one.
All right. I was hoping all yours wouldn't be Milk Duds, but apparently we're doing it.
Oh. I've heard so many different cow tales about, just dumb shit.
Dumb shit, dude. These are freaking sweet tarts. It's a real lifesaver when we're trying to make these puns. To be looking at candy.
Lifesaver.
Lifesaver. Delicious.
Yeah, some of these are really making me laughy, Taffy.
Oh man, can't even do right now. I'm just in such an almond joyous mood right now.
I could do this now and later.
That's always the best one. I really haven't had a lemon head one, yet. These have all been pretty good.
Did you hear, there's a new concert, Pixie Sticks. It's the Pixies and Sticks.
Oh my
Pixie
god.
Sticks concert.
The jig is up. We're moving out. They finally found me. The renegade payday.
Come sail away, come sail away.
Where is my mind? I don't have one for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that smarty.
What are some Pixie songs? There's probably some candy Pixie songs in general. I wish I knew. But I
was it
cotton
like Sugar
cannot
Daddy or
candy.
Sugar Baby? Isn't that a song?
What's their famous one? It's like Here Comes Your Man. We could probably do something with that. I mean, it's just the Milky Way. We got to do this.
The Milky Way. Wow.
I mean, we could just throw Rihanna in there and do some S and M&Ms. Isn't that one of the songs?
I don't care whether you've heard this or not, but
Dude, this is twisted. Like, I don't even know what's going on right now.
there's just warheads all over the Middle East.
Yeah, and there's the atomic fireballs they're dropping, and oh wait, no, that was Hiroshima. Rest in peace.
Hiroshima.
All right, no Snickers after that one. This is a very serious subject.
Can't be snickering.
Yeah. Don't want to starburst your bubble, but...
Can't go on a spree.
Is it just straight up spree? Is that what
It's just spree. Yeah, it's
I haven't had that in
Wonka.
forever.
They're kind of shit.
I mean, there's Jelly Bean better names for candy.
Oh. That's like a tongue twizzler.
Oh my god. Gosh darn it. I'm running dry. I mean, like, I don't want to drop the ball. I'm not a Butterfinger, you know?
Oh, man. Something's wrong with my mic, and I can't figure it out.
Dude, we're total nerds. I mean, not to gum up the punning, but...
What has that been? Lemonhead? Radiohead?
Yeah, I mean, all I know is, like, they got a little bit of pop, they got a little bit of rock. I like to call them the pop rocks, you know?
The Pop Rocks. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, man. I went to this farm, and I met this jolly old rancher.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Good, cool story, bro.
Oh, God. Yeah, you know.
I think we're good.
Man, you think we're good?
I think we're good, Tom.
You think we should skittle daddle?
Skiddaddle. Yeah, you know, tick for tack. We did pretty good, you know.
Tick for tack.
I mean, now that your Mentone is Mentos in it.
We probably just sound like a couple of airheads.
Yeah, I think we're starting to do some repeats. I really like the way this happened, though. Final word, Tom.
I think all the chicklets are gonna love this.
This one goes out to all the chicks.
All the chicklets.
All the lit chicks in the world.
There'll be fruit gushers all over.
All right, that's my kind of final word.
All right,
Tom. we're moving straight on to the weekly catch up. Yep.
What have you been doing in your own personal life?
All right.
Get as personal as possible. Tell me your deepest, darkest.
You know, I woke up this morning one eyelid at a time. It was a Sunday afternoon.
How long did it take for you to open your eyes?
It took me exactly 0.167999213 milliseconds. It was a pretty swift thing. But in all seriousness, folks, this week in Tyler's life, work. Oh, thanks, Tom. That's some good commentary. Work, you know, as usual. Still working at Ye Old Dominion Freight Line Company. Not too much ridiculousness in that respect, but you know, I did a lot of karaoke singing this weekend.
Oh, okay.
So there's this. I'd call it a club. This club in town that has live bands every weekend. It's called The Rook. I visited that for the first time. That club's pretty awesome, you know?
Oh.
Filled with all sorts of people of variety. A lot of hipsters, which, you know, I can mingle and mend with those people pretty darn well.
Get down with them. We're pretty hip.
Get down tonight. Yeah. So there's a bus in the middle of the club that you can, like, it has like diner seating inside of it.
Wow.
Which is kind of cool, yeah. Free, all you can play pool in the back room, in one of the rooms, and then you know, I was sitting in the lounge area in a nice leather seat listening to the artist they had this week, which, you know, off the top of my head I don't remember. I feel like it was some play on words of a bluegrass, but they were pretty good. That's what I did with my weekend, karaoke and clubbing, and you know. What about you, Tom? What do you got?
Karaoke club. Dude, not much. Not much at all has been going on. There's been a lot of wood. A lot of wood at my house.
What, like splitting wood, or?
Yeah, like cutting it up with a chainsaw and moving it from one side of the lawn to the other side of the lawn.
This is an exciting life. I'm not even lying right now. I wish I were you. I wish I were moving all that wood. I used to love doing that stuff. Tom, I was the wood splitting master of the world.
Absolutely I despise it. It is like,
Tom, I'm gonna be there in like a week and a half. You should save all the woodwork for me and I'll slam it out.
Well, I had to get it done because my dad kept complaining that it's just destroying our lawn, and I was like,
that's true.
It's only been like a week, but okay.
I see what you're saying. It's kind of hard to mow around, wood lane in your yard too. I can understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes me want to play Crazy Taxi.
I love that game.
Yeah, dude.
That's all that's been going on, though. I did some karaoke.
I mean,
but...
something else went on, Tom. You're getting that interview, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's that.
All right.
And,
all right.
Been watching some anime. Been... Not a whole lot, really.
Okay.
Just kind of been chilling.
All right, cool. So yeah, I'll fill in the deets there. Tom's coming up to Erie, Pennsylvania, home with the Tyler.
Yeah. I guess I could talk about that. Yeah. Well, go on. You could talk about it.
Yeah, I'll talk about your life. He's coming up here for a couple days to do an interview with Erie Insurance. It's a wonderful establishment in this town. And then you're doing that for IT, correct?
Yeah.
You're gonna be the it guy, the IT man.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Have you tried turning it on and off again? Whenever I think of that show, I think of that episode where the female in their group, like, they're looking at her computer and, like, wondering how it's still running because she has, like, her browser is just all internet search bars and, like, malware and all that stuff. That's a freaking ridiculously good show. I didn't really want to watch it because, like, I figured it would just be, like, stupid, like, oh yeah, they're in IT. It's gonna be a bunch of, like, crappy computer puns, and like humor and stuff like that. But no, it actually turned out to be a pretty decent show.
Good. The writer, Graham Linehan, I love all of his work. He writes Black Books. He wrote Father Ted.
Ah, okay.
Which I still watch, dude. I'll watch that before I go to bed. I just watch
Black Books or
no, both Black
okay.
Books and Father Ted. Yeah, I don't know
Father
why.
Ted. I don't think I watched that one.
It's so good.
What's it about?
It's about these three priests.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right. I remember this one now.
But it has nothing to do with religion.
Exactly.
All, really.
That's the best thing about his writing. Black Books had nothing to do with books. IT Crowd had nothing to do with
computers
that much.
Yeah,
and,
like the bare minimum.
Yeah, and then that one has nothing to do with religion. Good stuff. All right, that's a lot of catch up. We ended up getting on a little bit of a rant. I'm not fine.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
I'm totally okay with that.
Okay. Final word, Tom.
Yeah, good. It was good. We've been doing good.
The words have been good.
I'll put the baby in the blanket. We're done. All right.
Put the baby in the blanket. So let's talk about Microsoft Edge rewards.
Microsoft is getting edgy.
Oh yeah.
They are paying people with Microsoft rewards. Where is this link? I had this link. Up, I swear to God.
Jigglypuff.
I had this up.
All right. So I'll fill in the boys and girls and other gendered people about this.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Microsoft Edge is the browser that came. I mean, I'm running Windows 10 right now. It came with Windows 10, and they've really been plugging it, saying, it's faster and more efficient and energy efficient than every other browser out there. And, they're really salty ever since Firefox and Google Chrome took over their, little internet, what's the word? It starts with an M. Monopoly. Internet browser monopoly. Mm. So, they created Bing and started, giving people money in order to use the Bing search, and now they're giving people money as well to use Microsoft Edge, which is ridiculous.
This is stupid. Microsoft, how low can you go? This isn't a game of Limbo. It's like...
Yeah, I'm in limbo about how ridiculous this is.
Oh my God. How low can you go?
I'm all about free money, but not at these stakes. The stakes are too high. Somebody gave those stakes too much marijuana.
Just give up. Okay, they're...
Everybody knows how bad Internet Explorer is, and I can understand them trying to, get back some of their cred. Which, first of all, I mean, they rebuilt their freaking flagship internet browser because they could not do anything in the world to convince people that Internet Explorer will ever come back from the dead.
Yeah. So
they need good move on their part for rising from the grave. And what are you gonna say, Tom?
Well, okay, yeah. So Internet Explorer's dead. Screw that. It's never coming back. So then they decided to just name it Edge. It's the same thing, kind of. Apparently it's better,
not.
but So was Internet Explorer 10. That was also supposed to be better, and it's not.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of these lies.
So, yeah, I'm sick and tired. So now, over 3/4 of Windows 10 users are not using Edge, the new browser.
I'm most certainly not. I'm running Google Chrome right now.
I'm definitely not. And I know for a fact, my dad was just having trouble with Chrome. I couldn't think Chrome would not run.
Mm-hmm.
I tried re-downloading it and installing it. It wouldn't even download. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it was doing that. Like, I'm like, what the hell? I downloaded Firefox in like 2 seconds and got it running.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know if they're like purposefully doing that and just blaming it on technical issues.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about a conspiracy theory where Microsoft's embedding code to
I'm a bit
sabotage.
suspicious.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm a bit suspicious of it.
Ridiculous.
Anyway, so in order to get these points, you have to have Bing as your default search browser, and you also need to use Microsoft Edge. And I think you also need to use Outlook.com as your email thing. Which, who even uses Outlook anymore? Like, what?
So I see that in the business environment a lot because it really easily integrates into, the Android and iPod or iTunes or whatever. What is it? iOS? Android and iOS apps and all that kind of stuff. So Outlook is probably the best thing in this little package here, but
Okay.
I'm telling you, Tom, there's just nothing that makes me really want to use these. It's just such a, what's that called? Propriety type of web browser. I mean, I personally use Firefox, but lately Chrome has been really impressing me. And I've had a couple issues with Firefox. They change, like, the iterations so often and kind of like, what's that word? Like legacy out a lot of the apps people make for their web browser a little bit too often, so that's why I made the switch to Google Chrome, but Edge just doesn't have enough going out for me right now. So, I mean, even with them paying me, I'm still not going to do it. How about you?
Yeah, no, I would never. I always use Firefox. I like how they have these, like, customizable skins. I used to have mine as Metal Gear. I had, like, Solid Snake at the top. It was cool.
Snake!
So I'm just kind of faithful to Firefox. I'll use Chrome when I need to. But, yeah. Tommy uses Opera, or Opera, however you want to say it.
People call it Opera.
And I was like, what? Dude, Opera? Like, I didn't even know there was still a thing. But I would totally rather use Opera than
Microsoft
Edge.
I'd rather use Safari. I'd rather use Netscape.
Man.
No, that's an insult. I'm not even.
Get me on that dial-up again, dude. I miss that.
I'm telling you, my friend Will Terminius, he has like millions of views because he uploaded that sound and ended up like using the right keywords for people to find it. He's the internet famous man. So if you guys ever look up the internet dial-up tune, that's my friend Will Terminius. He's a cool dude. He's a 10 out of 10 kind of guy.
Find some stupid sound, record it, put it on the internet.
Bam.
Famous.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
That's all
like,
it takes.
He was just like, "Oh man, why aren't I capitalizing on that? Like having that noise." And then he realized that he used somebody else's image for his background and was just like, if I go to try to get ads for this, somebody's going to open a suit against me, so I guess I'll just, have it ad-free for the time being. I remember that little tidbit of his life. It was pretty interesting. He was my roommate at the time. But yeah, that's enough on internet browser banter.
Yeah, Edge sucks. It'll never be good. Don't fall into their trap. They're not even giving you a lot of money. It's not even money. They're giving you Microsoft points to spend on more Microsoft products.
It's like, the old coal mining slavery. Like, they give you money that you can only spend in their town, and you can never get out.
That's kind of a lie, though, because you can use it on Amazon, Starbucks, and Skype.
Oh, yeah?
But
you can trade it in for, like, rewards cards? All right. Take away my illusion. Yeah.
That's it, though. That's it.
That's it. Just Amazon, one of the greatest online marketplaces in the world.
Only the best thing in the world.
I feel like I'm plugging this thing now, because I'm a
All
middle
right.
of the road kind of person. I don't have any biases. Never.
Let's put this to bed here.
Let's put this baby in a blank.
Put this
I
baby.
still love that one.
Wrap this baby in a pacifier.
Let's wrap this baby. Let's rap about this baby.
The baby.
What are we
Hey,
moving on to,
baby.
Tom?
Hey, baby. Oh, dude. Oh, everyone wants to hear about this, dude. Everyone. Donald Trump exposed. Naked Donald Trump statues pop up in cities across the U.S.
Thank you for the dramatic introduction.
Yeah. This is pretty fantastic. So, this guy, what'd you say his name was? His name was actually like Ginger or something?
Okay, that's like his artist name is Ginger, and he is
Okay.
a man who has natural red hair.
So
So
and
I
he's
mean,
got this weird curly mustache.
he's got a curly mustache. He's pretty out there. He's a cool dude, ish.
Yeah, ish.
Basically, he's been erecting, to use that term
Oh my god.
lightly, statues across. Like he's been making them. People have been posting them around the United States. The most famous one was in what you said, Times Square, in front of. What is it? Pick up where I'm putting down, Tom.
It was just in Times Square. There was one in San Francisco in front of like a Jesus gallery, like a church.
That's what
type
you were
of
talking
thing.
about. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty. Like they probably should have done some more research on that.
Mm-hmm.
But so it's a naked Trump, completely naked. They're made out of clay. I'm pretty sure they're made out of clay, and it's pretty gross. They got him down to like these veins, these weird veins.
Yeah, they got
He's
like
got-
spider veins everywhere, and
He's got like a Hank
cellulite.
Hill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's got like a Hank Hill ass.
Oh damn it, Bobby!
Damn it, Bobby. Yeah, it's the name of the piece was "The Emperor Has No Balls," I believe.
Okay.
And he doesn't have any balls. Like his genitalia, like he doesn't have any
Yeah.
balls. And then
So,
there's
you
like
know.
a very tiny phallic.
Yeah, so a lot of this stuff is in bad taste, but at the same time, a lot of things that Trump does is in bad taste. So it's kind of appropriate, kind of inappropriate. That's what I take from this in general. I mean, like people are putting up these statues, and like city officials are almost immediately taking them down. Trump doesn't seem to have any words on the situation. Doesn't even want to touch it within the media. So, not much more to say about that other than, seeing is believing, guys. There's pictures all over the place. You need to check it out if you haven't heard about it already.
Check this out.
Check.
Check it out right now. I'm trying to look at some of these funny. Oh, someone said they. It was apparently a Pokestop, so like tons of people were coming there for a Pokestop, and it turned out to be the naked Trump.
Oh, okay. That's one way to get people. That seems to be like the way to get people to conglomerate in one area. But
Yeah.
just future facts for you guys that are planning events. Make sure there's a Pokestop in the area. What's going on, Tom?
This is the New York City Parks stands firmly against any unpermitted erection in city parks, no matter how small.
Yeah, because this is a small statue. That's what they're talking about, right?
That yeah, it's a statue. Nothing about his genitalia implied. Nothing.
Yup, mhm.
Nothing there.
No, never. Not even once.
All right.
Yeah, this is like
Let's-
selfie central. Anytime I see a picture, there's just like people taking pictures of themselves everywhere. There's got to be so many online. There's pictures of people taking pictures with it. I wonder how deep this goes. Like I'm hoping there's a picture from space that somebody has of all the people taking pictures of Trump. I want to take a picture of myself taking a picture with the people taking pictures of Trump. To be honest.
And then I will take a picture of myself with you in the background taking a picture of those people.
All right.
Okay, let's
New life goal.
Let's put this burrito in the oven.
All right. Make sure to set your timers, boys and girls. We're putting the burrito in the oven. Let's move on.
Right here.
Move on to the meme of the
Only
week.
on the bullshit hour. The meme.
We only put burritos in the oven on the bullshit hour. Meme of the
Yeah.
week.
Only here.
Arthur
can you
B.
Find babies in the oven. Burrito.
I didn't say
Burritos in
that.
the oven.
Burritos in the oven.
Yeah. So
Arthur.
the
The meme of the week.
So we're talking about Arthur the Aardvark from, that classic show, Arthur?
yeah. They've been all over, blowing up social media.
Mm-hmm.
Been seeing them everywhere.
I've seen these for years, like, just different shots from the show, and, like, people either photoshopping them or putting funny words over them and stuff like that. But the one I'm seeing dominantly right now is, like, someone saying, like, what would I describe that as? Probably, like...
Is it the one with his fist?
Yeah, it's the
Like,
one with
it's
his
just
fist. So, like, they say a phrase that's supposed to make people angry,
Oh.
or, like, is saying that they are angry. Like, the one I'm looking at right now, like, password is incorrect, like a quote. And then, like, so you change your password. New password cannot be the same as the old password. And then you just got the picture of his fist, and it's just like, the epitome of, like, freaking angry as heck, want to punch something, and it's just like Arthur, the cutesy little kid show with his little fist. And oh man,
I love this one. It's like Vegeta, and he's like getting the shit kicked out of him, and there's like a fist grabbing his collar, and it's just Arthur with like a fist, and he's like,
ooh, that was loud.
oh my god.
He's mangry. But that's the humor in this, is the fact that Arthur is just like the least intimidating thing in the world.
And I love people who do this. They rewrite the titles of like children's books. This one guy is like, I loved these books as a child, and it's like Arthur writes a death threat.
Oh yeah.
Arthur kills the president. Oh my god.
Okay, that's another one that you're talking about then. One I've been seeing, I don't like it as much. It's one where he's like dancing to the music on a jukebox.
Oh yeah.
I've seen people
yeah.
put some ear rape in there as well, which like
Yep.
is just combining the worst of both worlds.
I love this is probably my favorite one. When you finish the Capri Sun pouch in one suck, and it's just like
It's that rabbit.
it's that
What's his
rabbit
name?
with the sunglasses and like looking down.
Yeah.
I'll put the
Kinda
picture
got like
here.
that.
Tom, put the picture here when you're showing this to people.
Oh yeah, Tom, do it.
Yeah,
that's the best part about these meme things. We can totally just throw those pictures into the recordings.
that's true, so people know what we're talking about.
Word.
There's another one where it's like Arthur and his dad in the kitchen, and he's like, "Oh, what's this?" And his dad's like, "Oh, I remember this. This is one of my letters to one of my pen pals over in wherever when I used to write." And he's like, "Wow!" And he looks at it, and it's like something just fucked up in the pen pal. It's like, oh.
Joke so dark.
I gotta find an example here because I forget. It's
Uh-huh.
it's so fucking hilarious.
Speaking of hilarious. Nope, nothing. I got nothing, guys.
Nothing.
I mean, if you want to talk about hilarious, I've been seeing more and more of those Rick Harrison memes, and I like when they're doing the crossover memes between these two.
oh my god, they're getting so bad.
So bad we had no time to rewind.
Yeah, it's like when your kid falls into a pawn shop, and then it's Harambe's face on Rick Harrison.
Oh, God, the meme mashups, they're real. I can't even do. Not even once. What
Okay, I found it.
Okay.
He's a pen pal from when I was in the 7th grade. He's like, I remember this one, and it says, I still masturbate while eating top ramen.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
that's all it says.
That's a good letter. Good letter for your pen pal.
Oh.
One I like too, not really in the same dark sense of humor thing, but it's the picture of like Arthur and he's on a computer with headphones on. And like the headphones
yeah.
are on the side of his head, but like his ears are on the top of his head. And
Yeah.
usually the comment's just like, this doesn't even make any sense. Like, in what world does this make sense? Oh, here's one. Okay, so every once in a while in the meme, they'll replace Arthur's fist with somebody else's fist. And this one, it's Mr. Krabs. And the comment
Yeah.
is when someone says you have big meaty claws.
Yeah,
Referencing
yeah.
to that episode of SpongeBob, the frickin' band episode, classic. Big meaty claws.
Claws.
Oh jeez.
This is a good one. When you're waiting on a text back, then you realize you haven't even texted them back for them to text you back. And it's his fist closed, and then the next one is like his fist like not closed. Like
Not closed.
It's so stupid.
Also known as open. All right, I think we beat this one to death.
We beat it. I want to
Beat
talk
it.
more about
Just like
Harambe
Michael
and
Jackson.
Will
Oh,
Smith.
okay. So side
not Will Smith,
meme
Rick Harrison.
in reference back to the Rick Harrison Harambe mashups. What do we have? I know I sent you a couple.
Like I have to get my phone. I have them on my phone.
Here, I'm looking at one right now. Let's look at this. Okay.
They are just fucking hilarious. Okay. It's just Harambe's head on Rick Harrison's head, and he's in a pawn shop. He's like, "Hi, I'm Rick Harambeson.
Harambe.
I live here with my old zookeeper and someone's 3-year-old son. Everything here has a tragic story to tell. One thing I've learned after 17 years, you never know what's gonna fall into your enclosure."
Okay, and then the other one you sent, which I love, it's a contestant on the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire show, and they have like Rick Harrison's face pasted over the guy's head, and the question like that they're answering is, "What's gonna come through that door?"
You never know what is gonna come through that door.
I love jokes that like they're halfway there, and if you know the joke, they just jump out to you.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
no, these are great. This is like two of the greatest memes in history here. They've both been the meme of the week for the past 2 weeks, and now they've combined.
Exactly.
What's next? Arthur's gonna get in on this shit next, I bet. We'll see.
Yeah, we certainly will find out.
We
I
certainly
mean,
will
that's the
find
thing,
out.
Tom. If we can't find one, we can make one.
This
We're
is true.
innovators.
Oh my god, we could be. It'll
The
be just like
forefathers of a meme.
the meme. Yes, we could write meme constitutions. We'd be like a meme steamroller, just like a
the meme making meme bean machine.
meme beam machine. Yes.
I mean, that's one thing we can do. We can take the Mean Bean Machine, that puzzle game that was Sonic themed, and just make it the meme. I don't even know. We'll have
The
to work on
mean
that.
meme machine.
The mean meme machine, just alliteration at the butthole. Sounds like good. Sounds good.
Meme themed mean meme machine.
All right, I like where we're going with this.
Alright,
All right,
let's how do let's
This is the conversation
another one-
cessation.
Another one bites the dust.
The new sensation. Conversation cessation. Cease and desist. We're going to be talking about everyone's favorite taxi service that's not a taxi service and is actually killing the taxi service industry. I'm talking about Uber, boys and girls, and other girl-guy combination. It's really hard to be politically correct. I'm sorry. I just need to cut that out of
We'll
my,
just stop. We're
out of
you
my
know
arsenal.
what? This has always been our motto. Fuck the viewers. Screw you, viewers. We don't care about your gender.
And listeners, I care about your gender. I'm very sensitive to that type of stuff.
I
let's be on the
probably
point.
couldn't care less.
I know you
You're
couldn't care
you.
less, Tom. We're two different people. That's the greatest
We're two
thing about
different
this
people.
show.
That's fantastic.
I have opinions that aren't your opinions sometimes.
Sometimes, maybe. Every once in a while. Okay, Uber.
Every once in a blue moon. Uber. All right, let's
Uber,
start
the
with.
YouTuber.
All right, I'm gonna start with explaining. So, they were trying to do an $100 million settlement with their drivers. Drivers are complaining that they don't get the benefits of being an employee under Uber because, like, they kind of work the system in order to make it really easy to get into this by having workers, like, they're technically subcontractors to Uber. So, like, that's how they get out of, giving them benefits and, like, people collecting unemployment and, the whole 9 yards when it comes to having a job because people can make Uber their job now. So
Right.
Uber's been dodging that for years. The people are rising. They're trying to, meet in the middle and get a way to get benefits the benefits of being an employee under Uber. Uber tried to settle for a $100 million settlement, and the judge rejected it. They're saying, we don't like your terms and conditions, Uber. That you need to amend this. So what did you pull from this, Tom?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't read this one.
Oh yeah.
I read the other one.
Oh.
But this sounds they need justice, and if the judge
just ice
doesn't think it's fair, then they gotta change it. It's not like they're not making money, they're making tons of money. So like they're making let's just say that they're making enough money to start deploying self-driving cars. So
Uber is. That's what I'm saying.
Pay your drivers, and give them the benefits they need, especially if people are willing to just make this their job through your app. Like, give them something, because that's a lot to give.
Okay. I see where you're going with that. I did read the article. Yeah. I pretty much explained most of it already, though. Like, the drivers are classified as contractors. They want, it's still kind of seedy that they're using independent contractor misclassification, and people want the benefits of being an employee under Uber. There's a decent amount of injustice. I think we're done. I think we need to move on to the self-deploying, self-driving cars, because this is some legit stuff.
In Pittsburgh,
I know that place. It's like a mile. That's like an hour away. Go ahead,
It's
Tom.
like a half a mile down the road.
It's like it's like three half hours away.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tom.
So Volvo is collaborating with Uber, and they get a lot of money. They get a lot of money doing this. They're just like, we're gonna start doing the self-driving cars. The big thing is, like, this is like the biggest step, because Google has been working on this. Elon Musk has been working on this with the Tesla, and none of them have really been like put to use yet. I know they've been on the road, but they hasn't been like widespread or anything.
Yeah, not widespread,
Uber,
and at no point were they anything beyond like testing phase. This is actually implementation. The first time we're going to implement self-driving cars. So what were you about to say, Tom?
Well, yeah. So they're putting these on the roads of Pittsburgh. Who knows what this could mean, though? Like, they don't really have to. Right now, it's free. If you get picked up by the self-driving car, it's free.
Yes.
They still have people driving around in them, though, for like safety reasons. I guess God forbid this like goes haywire.
Yeah, and that's the controversy with this, is that like they're saying that it's a self-driving car, but they're always gonna have a driver in there making sure the car does what it's supposed to do. So basically, the guy's just gonna be sitting there, and like if he thinks the car is gonna stop too short or too long, or drive into a freaking pole, or hit a person, then he'll take control of the car. So technically, they're not even self-driving, quote unquote, but like
they're self-driving under
they want to
supervision.
use that. Yeah, they want to use that term in order to get the word out and like pump up this campaign.
You pump it up.
Pump the campaign, pump it up while
Pump
your
it up, y'all.
Volvos are driving. I don't even know. Either way, this is a great step in the direction of having that freaking that classic 50s attitude of what the future's going to be like. With
I wonder how far
self-driving
they'll
cars
take you,
and
because I know some Uber drivers will take you pretty far. Like someone around here like needed to go to Ohio, and an Uber driver like took him there for like $300 or something. I wonder if you could do that. What?
The self-driving car?
Yeah, with the self-driving car. I wonder if they'll like take you across America.
And like, how does that work with fuel? Does it drive itself to the gas station and like?
Right?
Who fuels it up if it goes too far? There's some unanswered questions about this situation. I need to sit down with someone.
Get them on the phone. Get them over here. We want them on the bullshit hour. If you're listening to this and you work at Uber, get at us. We want to talk.
I want to phrase this in like in a pawn shop, like. So I don't know too much about the logistics of self-driving cars with Uber. So I got my friend working at the Uber Corporation to sit down with me and talk about this.
I know a guy. So
Yeah,
I called him up.
And it's always the same guy. Practically. Well, what do you know? This guy's an expert at, toys, salt shakers, and, dummies
It's like,
from
why
the
don't you-
16th century.
Yeah. They're like, why don't you just fucking hire me full time if you have me come here every episode? I'm sick of driving over here.
And they always have to, plug the guy's shop, too. But, enough making fun of pawn shops. Pawn stars. I think we've done that enough.
Rick Harrelson. Yeah. So, you
Run
work at Uber,
Harrison.
or if you know someone who works at Uber,
Yeah, answer these
Or if-
questions.
a friend of a friend of a friend works at Uber, tell them, Tom and Tyler want to talk to you. They got some questions.
We got 10 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes to talk
Yeah.
with them. Sit down with them.
Something
I really want to
like
set
that.
up a stage in the future for this. If we ever convert this to video, you know how every talk show has a fake plant and at least a desk and a couple chairs. I want to set up that scene and have a backdrop, but then move that scene to random locations. Maybe move it to the beach one day and just have people trying to have fun with their families, but us just being in the center of their fun. Maybe to a busy
Set up
street
right
corner.
next to a family. Let's be yelling at them hey,
Yeah,
keep
can
it
you
down.
keep it down? Can you hold
it
this?
down.
Can you hold this boom?
Yeah.
We're a people for the people, in the people's way.
Do you even know who we are? This is a privilege.
Oh man, I hope people hate me.
But I know people hate you. I don't know about me though. I'm pretty,
Yeah,
People.
Tom, I know people hate me. Fun fact. All right, is that all we have to say about Uber?
Yeah. Let's put that baby in a burrito.
Let's put that burrito in a blanket.
Yeah. Put the pacifier in a blanket.
So the contents of a burrito wrapped in a tortilla, wrapped in a blanket. You could wrap that in saran wrap, and
then shave it.
All right, guys, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Let's talk about anime.
Oh wait. We have to talk about Elon Musk and how he talks and how he contacts the aliens, right? Or are we doing that?
Yeah, let's do Elon Musk.
Okay. Eon.
We're talking about the Elon Musk. Elon, the E-Musketeers.
So, he, according to Elon Musk, he has officially figured out, I don't know how he did this math, I don't know where he gets his stats from, but there's a 1 in billions chance that our reality is a simulation.
Like a computer program. And
Yeah.
the way he sets this up is saying that even with okay, I'll start here. So with the way technology is evolving, he uses the figure 40 years ago, we've moved from Pong, pixels on a screen knocking a pixelated square ball back and forth, to a reality where there's virtual reality porn. That's the words he uses. That was in 40 years. So he's saying at this rate, in 1,000 years, we can have simulated realities. But even with some even accounting for technology slowing down, he's saying 10,000 years. Let's say 10,000 years in the future, we have computers that can simulate a reality, and say that there's 1 billion computers in that reality that can simulate it. He's saying that odds are that one of those computers could be running our reality right now. Considering if it's been done before, it could, or if there's a possibility of it being done, it could be happening right now. That's what he uses as his defense. This is how he creates this theory. And people are having a reaction to this. What are you talking about with aliens?
There's this whole theory that he is contacting aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk got idea for Tesla from aliens and continues to build an empire using alien power. It's just a theory, but this guy seems pretty serious about it.
Yeah, I'm always completely against alien theory, conspiracy type things. That guy from the History Channel is the greatest scourge to reality in the past decade.
I mean,
But
this sounds more possible than us living in a simulation.
I don't
Right?
agree. I don't agree. I don't think that
No.
aliens are feeding Elon Musk the technology in order to create a new future for us. But to each their own. You can think
To
about
each
aliens
their
all you
own,
want,
yeah.
guys. I'm gonna think about other stuff, like creating computer programs that simulate reality. I'm on Elon Musk's team. Team Elon
mean-
Musk.
Team Elon Musk.
It just rolls off the tongue. What would that be? That would be TEM. I'm on the TEM team, guys.
Team.
You're in
The
team Alien Musk. That's the TAM team.
Team Musketeers.
Yeah, we need a third team so we can have the Musk Musketeers. I don't even know.
Musk
know where we're going with these
Musketeers. Jeez. Yeah, so I don't know. Look at this. Elon Musk believes our civilization will collapse one day. Of course it will. Humans will eventually simulate ourselves. In order to have enough computer power to create simulations of ourselves, we will need to build a planet computer.
The
This is-
entire planet is just a giant computer.
A giant, yeah.
Okay.
This is what Bolsham thinks that'll happen. Bolsham is this guy who came up with this theory.
Oh.
We will send SpaceX robots to another planet, and it will act as the server for Earth. Oh, okay. Sounds,
Going out
sounds
on a
about
limb. Yeah.
right. Yeah, I don't know. So, bottom line, Elon Musk is talking to aliens, and your whole reality is just a simulation.
In 1 in a million chance. Bottom line for
There's
me,
like one
we
in
need to
a
start the
billion,
3
yeah.
Musk Musketeers. That's my bottom line.
The
For everyone who's liking the Musk that Elon Musk is giving off, for everyone who likes the alien theory, and for everyone who likes the mysterious third theory. The third theory could just be that Elon Musk doesn't even exist, and
It's like, what if he gets put in jail and there's like a new campaign? It's like free Musketeers.
free Musk. 4 tears for fears.
Just
Free Musk or tears. They're gonna start throwing tear gas at people if they don't
oh
free
my
Musk.
god! There's like a new plan to get aliens to throw tear gas into the prison.
Where do we get aliens from? All right, dudes.
But because they're
This is my
upset that he got
conspiracy theory.
jailed.
Elon Musk is going to become the new Edward Snowden. He's going to get thrown in jail. Aliens are going to come down. They're going to throw tear gas at people, and the whole roundabout phrase for this is going to be the Elon Musk free or tears.
Free Musk or tears.
Free Musk or tears. You guys got to write
This
this
is-
down.
One in a billion chance that that's gonna happen. 1 in a billion.
Okay, yeah. If he's going to pull figures out of nowhere, we might as well pull some figures. I'm going to
We
say
might as well-
1 in
I already did the math in my head.
1
I'm
in a
math
billion
minor,
point
all right?
5. What's that?
I said I'm a math minor. Okay, I already did this math in my head. I already figured this out. This is already a done deal.
So how does
1 in a
that work,
billion.
Tom? Like, when you're a math minor, does it just mean that like you're into math, but you're under the age of 21 or 18?
Like when you get your degree, everything happens. You don't even have to write anything down. You could
Yeah.
do immediate. You could stop time
Okay.
and figure stuff out. That's
Yeah.
what I just did. Stop time. I can only do it for like an hour or so at a time though.
Okay, and is that why it's called a minor then? Is it because you mine
Yeah.
math? Is that
Because
what it is?
if it was my major, I would be able to infinitely stop time. But because it's a minor, I can only stop time for like an hour.
No wonder math majors are so like they just have such a mature mind. It's because they stop time constantly.
That's
I
what
didn't
you
know.
get. And then like because I majored in computer science, I can control any computer at will
Ah, okay.
at any time.
That
That's
sounds
the
like
power
science.
I get with
that
that.
sounds like some science right there.
Yeah, you know, if you were a sociology major when you graduate, you get to control people whenever you
Oh,
want.
okay.
I mean, you know.
I forgot that's how college works. No wonder people spend so much money.
Yeah, you get these superpowers. It's crazy. A lot of people, you know, they don't like bragging about it, but hey,
Yeah.
I'll brag about it. I can stop time for an hour.
Tom, you're gonna get like picked up by the computer or the the bachelor degree Gestapo that hides the reality of superpowers from everyone's mind. What would that be? From like reality in general. Basically, everyone gets these superpowers, but you're not supposed to know, and you like just let the cat out of the bag. So, you know, like, Men in Black people are going to show up with their sunglasses on, you know, blank my memory and throw you in the... What's that called? The posy? The pokey? The pokey. Pokey is the official term for where they throw you. Alright, sounds like a good idea for a new TV series.
Yep. New TV series. Freeze Degrees.
Freeze Degrees.
For
Starring
trees.
Tom Fifield. Tom the T.
Tom Fifield.
Fifield. What was that? T. Ombre. That's your new name for me.
T. Ombre.
Yeah, it's T. Ombre.
Tombre.
Yep.
Wow.
It's official.
Alright.
It's a fish. Oh, are we throwing this snake in a baby basket boot?
We are pigging this blanket up in a snake burrito in the oven with a baby.
I like how we progressively make less sense. We could also make it
Okay.
like an ad campaign for give us sense. It'll be like, you know, donate if you can spare just 3 cents. Or no, if you can spare 2 cents. If you could put in your 2 cents to help us make more sense. I'll put like pictures of you know, abused dogs and third world children in the background. If you could just spare your 2 cents.
Right now, we're senseless. We're just looking for
I
your
live in
2
a world
cents.
without sense. The sense of direction, the sense of smell. If you could just spare us your 2 cents to help us make sense, it would make a world of a difference. Join us this weekend, August 27th through the 28th, to give sense a chance. Tom Fifield, Tyler Evans stars in Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the wind. Gone. Oh, okay. Alright.
Anime.
Anime. What do you got, Tyler? What do
Nothing.
we got?
I
Nothing.
have not watched anime all week. I watched one episode of JoJo, as a matter of fact. It was great. They're really getting into it with that second act.
Did he bring out the Tommy gun yet?
The Tommy gun was first episode. That was great.
Oh, that was so fantastic. He's just like, oh my god, he just whips that out. Oh my god.
I just wasn't expecting it. I mean, they've always just done hand-to-hand combat, and out of nowhere there's a gun, and he just opens
Yep.
fire, and everyone's just ducking and trying not to get caught in the crossfire.
They're like, what is going
Crossfire!
on?
Good.
Yeah.
They used to be a
that's
board game.
Crazy.
Just so you know, if you don't know. We could talk about Crossfire at some point. It was pretty
Crossfire,
intense.
the board game.
Yeah. All right. Either way.
Yeah, I mean, I've only been watching JoJo. I don't want to say anything because it'd be spoiling stuff for you. Basically, everyone has crazy superpowers, and crazy stuff is going down. So
Crazy seems to be the word everyone uses to describe. I'm kind of disappointed that people don't use the word bizarre more often.
it's really, yeah, it's really
Extreme.
something new. Every single
Extreme.
episode is something new. Like,
Yeah, so it's a short anime section. We don't have much to say. That's the end.
Yeah.
Final word, Tom.
that's the end. Thanks for listening. You know, thanks for not skipping the surprises throughout the whole video. So
What about surprises?
there's
We getting
surprises
peak
everywhere.
surprises?
You can't skip ahead. You can't just skip to the end of the video.
If you skip to the end of the video, you won't get to hear us say our outro.
That's what I'm saying, you know? That's what I'm saying. Please donate your 2 cents. We need your cents.
Please click the subscribe link if you're on YouTube. Click the like button if you're on Facebook Faye. We're publishing new stuff every week. Tom's been working his tookus off, creating some constant digital stuff for you guys. I've been mixing my head off. I'm just mixing left and right, like making smoothies, making quality audio, all sorts of mixing. I'm the mix master. I cut faster.
Mix master.
Mix master. Is that like? Is that the new
Mix Master.
McDonald's? All right. We're done here.
Yeah, no more Ronald McDonald. It's Mix master.
Ronald McDonald. Ronald Mendel Donald's. Mick.
Melson McMandela.
Nelson McDella. Nelson McDella. All right. All right.
Best anime segment ever. Top 10.
Top 10.
All
All
right.
right.
Oh yeah, so I guess we're done then, right?
That's
I
all,
guess
folks.
That's
Yeah.
That's all we had on the script today, ladies and gentlemen.
You've been a great audience.
Love you.
I especially
No.
like you in the front. Yeah, he's smiling.
He looks
right
a
now.
bit goofy, but okay.
What I mean, what is Goofy? It's that dog from the Mickey Mouse series, right?
Oh yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get the.
Post conversational sound effects, boys and girls and guys.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. We'll miss you.
Goodbye.
See you next week. When you never know what'll happen. See ya.